Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back once again to another crypto live session with Crypto with B. I'm your host Brian, and of course I will update you guys on the latest airdrop updates, recap, or whatever latest news on the airdrop. I will be here to actually assist you and to guide you on the latest news. Okay, so let me start sharing screen. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to take note on the current market situation on BTC. So Bitcoin had finally have a breather after the ETF launch on the first news, right, regarding on the SEC announcement, right, that they have already approved, and of course it has started trading on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, I think most of the hedge funds have started to offer the Bitcoin spot ETF to their clients, and of course I think the response was quite overwhelming. Okay, on Thursday itself. So this is actually creating a sell the use event. So you can see that the Bitcoin price, right, have finally taken a breather. So it went to a high of 49K, right, 49K. And now we are back somewhere around 42.6. Okay, so what you can see right now, right, the market is definitely taking a breather, and of course high anticipation for a pullback is much needed in the market, right? So we can see the market is still in a great situation. Okay, so overall you can see the price now is definitely taking a pullback. So I might see a short-term pullback, maybe to at least around here to test at 38.4 will be the next critical support zone. And if it continues to pull back again, might see at 34.9 or 35K. Okay, so these are the levels to watch. And of course, maybe another fight here, might see somewhere around this level here at 30.5K. Okay, a huge pullback. Okay, there could be another scenario. So on the weekly time frame, you can see the setup. There's a huge rejection or huge reversal candle, rejecting all the way at the top here. Okay, so the next destination or pit stop will be around the 37.7K. Okay, so I might expect a huge pullback coming in for the weekly time frame. Looking onto the daily, also you can see the daily have started to break below the middle band. Okay, which will cause the market to actually break down further. And then this will be the support zone where it needs to maintain. So this is currently at 41.3K, will be the critical support to maintain. Failure to maintain, the next level to watch is 38.4. Okay, so bear that in mind, I think most likely you might see a huge breather coming in for Bitcoin. So what does that mean for the alts and of course Ethereum? So if you look at Ethereum chart, so Ethereum now you can see doesn't seems to be tanking compared to BTC. So I think this could be the last rally for this cycle, the cycle one, we will say. Maybe Ethereum and the other small alts will definitely take its one last break towards the upside before heading down. So if you look at Ethereum, the Ethereum chart, right, you have already breached around 2688. This is a level it needs to maintain and break above. But what happened, you can see there's a rejection. And now it's taking a breather short term. So the monthly task needs to maintain above this level here at 2269. Okay, looking on the weekly time frame, you can see the weekly time frame, the price level is also breaking towards the upside. As long as the weekly can break above the top weekly, which means that it is considered as a bullish momentum. Okay, momentum buy, and of course, for weekly time frame task, it needs to maintain above at 2350. So far, I have exceeded expectation on the weekly time frame. Let's look on to the daily. So daily creating a nice momentum buy, pullback. Okay, so your next retracement or the next support will be around 2382 on the previous resistance here that it needs to maintain. So I might have a high possibility of a pullback around 2382, okay, on the 2350 area before we see another break towards the upside again. So if BTC were to dump hard on the next couple of hours or the next day, I think most likely Ethereum will definitely follow suit, okay, with this sentiment. Then if you look on to Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, you can see Ethereum against Bitcoin is actually breaking towards the upside. Okay, so this is a huge reversal back towards the upside for Ethereum against Bitcoin, which you might see the Ethereum strength, dominance is taking over against Bitcoin. Okay, looking on to the total market cap, total tree, we can see the total tree, right? These are all altcoins except Bitcoin and Ethereum alone. So you can see the trend continuation towards the upside is still strong, still valid, creating a higher high, higher lows. Okay, the weekly time frame is still showing sign of strength. Monthly time frame also momentum buy. Okay, very, very strong on total tree. But on H4 and daily, showing sign of breaking down, losing its steam towards the upside. So you might see a breather for the total tree. Okay. All right. So all in all, you can see Ethereum dominance is actually overtaking against Bitcoin now. So again, if Bitcoin were to dump harder, I think this will invalidate Ethereum's chance to climb higher. Okay, so these are the scenarios to watch. But all in all, you can see alts are actually gaining momentum. All right, so that is the technical side. Now moving on to the airdrop. So what are the latest news or the anticipation? Okay, when is our time to claim on the latest airdrop? So I will be updating you guys. So the first airdrop that we are looking at is definitely 𝗧𝗁. So 𝗧𝗁, they will be airdropping very, very soon. Okay, so their airdrop size which will cater about 400 million, which is 40% of the supply, will be airdropping to those people who are staking or delegators. So people like us who are staking, and let alone for those who are eligible, people who actually vote in the proposal of 702 or 708, okay, you will be entitled for the airdrop. Okay, so example here, if you have 100 Osmo staked on your Kepler wallet or the validators of Cosmo, if you vote either 702 or 708, you're definitely qualified. So it doesn't matter how you vote, whether you vote yes or no or abstain, you are definitely qualifying for this airdrop. So when to claim, or when should you claim, or when is it going to happen? So it's going to happen within 10 to 14 days from now. So this one was published on the 12th of January, which is yesterday. So 10 to 14 days, which is 2 weeks from now. Okay, so that will be end of January, end of this month. Okay, that will definitely end of this month. So yeah, so definitely it will be around 26 to 28 of January. So I will be updating you guys on when to claim. Okay, so 𝗧𝗁 is actually a governance token. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, voters of 𝗧𝗁 proposal, 40% total supply. Okay, so yeah, you will be claiming. Airdrop campaign will be facilitated by CoinHall. I think this is actually a platform where they're actually keeping your token safe rather than you manually claim from the site, which is also cause another concern, because I think many fall into the trap. Okay, when the airdrop live claim happens and many victims do not know, or many newbies do not know, and they immediately connect their wallet because of FOMO or getting too excited. So that's where they fall to the trap of the scammers or the hackers, and that's where you get wallet drained. So you do not want that, and that's where 𝗧𝗁, what they do is that they assign CoinHall and Genie Hall, okay, protocol to assist on the airdrop claiming process. Okay, I think this is very, very good. And of course, if you look on into their website, okay, 𝗧𝗁 website here, okay, here, so this is the expectation on the claim. Airdrop claim will be around 10 to 14 days. Okay, so if you look onto the site here, you will get more clarity on what they are doing. Okay, 𝗧𝗁. Okay, you note this. So 𝗧𝗁 is actually a governance token. So let's say if you have a proposal that you want to propose on the Cosmos ecosystem, okay, that's where you need to go. 𝗧𝗁 is the right place or right platform for you to go and to actually submit your proposal. So 𝗧𝗁 is actually a liquidity development and management, okay, that is collaborating with Osmosis and 𝗶𝗺𝗀 blockchain. Okay, so this is actually funded by the Osmos Community Pool, okay, and 𝗶𝗺𝗀 Foundation. They are the two backers actually backing 𝗧𝗁. Okay, so 𝗧𝗁 is open to hear offers from Cosmos-based project, okay, that hope to seek liquidity from their token. So what you can do is that you can able to submit your proposal. Okay, right? All you need to do is log in, right? And then you can able to create. Okay, so when you create, you can able to submit your DAO name. What do you want to propose or to plan? And then your description. Okay, and then here you can see under governance. So under the governance, you can click new proposal. Okay, so there is a certain requirement that is needed, which is a minimum of deposit of 400 Cosmos in order for you to do this. Okay, right? So you just need to create a proposal. Okay, submit your title, your description. Okay, yeah, so you need to have 1,600 for Osmo. Okay, 400 Osmo is the minimum needed to submit a proposal. So this actually costs you some Osmo in order for you to submit. Okay, and then you can able to review your proposal, and then you submit to 𝗧𝗁 for them to approve, and therefore it will go live from there. So this is a very good utility. Okay, why I like the Cosmos ecosystem is that not only that you get to stake your token, but you have a voting right or voting power to vote on the current development. whether should we proceed on the current proposal, or should we abstain, or should we say no. That is the thing about Cosmos. Okay, so it gives you some voting rights, some voting power. Oh, that's where your voice will be heard. Okay, so this is the first airdrop. So you just need to wait within 10 to 14 days from now to get your sale airdrop. And if you have voted, then definitely you're qualified. You have to vote, okay, on the validator. Okay, so congratulations for you guys who have voted. And then of course, moving on next. So next one is Black Panther. So Black Panther is actually a decentralized exchange, a DEX under the injective protocol. Okay, and of course they are providing lending and borrowing as well. Okay, so in order for you guys to qualify for the airdrop, okay, for you guys to qualify for the airdrop, okay, I think you guys, there are two ways to qualify for it. What you need to do, the first thing is that you need to stake your objective on the Black Panther validator. So I've already given out the tutorial. How are you guys going to stake, right? So the first one is Black Panther, the second one is Status Protocol. These two entitles you for the airdrop. So this is the reason why where you should be staking on the right validator, because many do not know which is the right validator. You don't want to stake on the centralized exchange validator. That's where you will be disqualified for any type of airdrop. Okay. Right. Secondly, is to deposit funds into Black Panther vaults and stake your liquidity provider tokens and farm the point, and that point can be swapped for black token at the launch. So I think if you were to compare option 1 and option 2, I would rather do option 1. So option 1 is where you stake your injective token in the Black Panther validator. All right, so I think it's very simple here. So what you need to do, okay, you need to go here. Okay, so under your Kepler wallet, okay, you're staking here under injective. Okay, let's say you've already on, okay, under your dashboard here. Okay, under your dashboard, you just need to go for staking. And then you choose injective. So under search, you can see Black Panther is first on the line. So you just need to click Black Panther and you just click stake, right? So, so you're staking to one of the top 10 validators. To improve decision, please consider sticking to other validators. So yeah, like I said, you want to stick with a validator that giving you a chance to have the airdrop, so you can just continue to stake. All right, so try to stake within 5 to 10 injective for one validator to qualify you. So this is a very straightforward type of incentive to qualify for the airdrop. Okay, so this is the airdrop for Black Panther. So on and off, they will be announcing, by the moment until now, they have not announced on the date on when they are going to airdrop. But these are the two ways to actually giving you a chance to qualify for the airdrop. Okay, so the first thing is to stake your objective on Black Panther validator. Okay, so just wait for the snapshot and they will give you point, right? This token called point, which will be exchanged for black tokens. Okay, so just stay tuned. I will update you guys. Now, second one, now the next one. Okay, the third airdrop here, which is Nois Reliable Randomness. So, Nois Reliable Randomness, they are going to given out the airdrop. Okay, for the first round, they have already airdrop. Okay, for those who staked last year on May itself, okay, you're qualifying for the round 1 airdrop. Now, for the round 2 airdrop, which will be airdrop on the 15th of January, that is already confirmed. Okay, that is already confirmed. Okay, and then you can able to check your address on the round 2 airdrop, which is the GitHub. Okay, all right, so round 2 will start next Monday. Okay, Raindrop Noise Network, so you can able to start claiming your tokens. Now, how to check? Because if you were to go to this website, okay, and connect your wallet, you won't see your injective address there, or it will show you're not eligible. Okay, you will show not eligible. So before that, what is Nois is all about? So Nois is actually a layer 1, okay, that is built under the injective ecosystem. Okay, all right, and they are focusing on bringing random beacons to decentralized apps without compromising security or usability by leveraging DREN and IBC, right? Inter-blockchain cross-chain solution. Okay, that is what you are focusing at. They are actually a layer 1 blockchain. So for you guys to actually check your objective, whether you guys qualified, these are the one. So let me check here. Okay, GitHub here, or raw GitHub. Okay, this one here, you can see. So the amount you see is in Nois instead of Nois. Okay, so one Nois is equivalent to 1 million Nois. So in order for you to check, you can go here, raw.github user content, And that's where you get to see here. All the addresses are here. Okay, all the addresses are here. So in order for you to check, how are you going to do it? Let's say example. Okay, let's say example here. I have an address here that I want to check. Can click here. Okay, so there are many addresses, but you don't know. Let's say example, I take this address here, Control C, right? Copy this address. Okay, so there are so many addresses. What to do? What you need to do if you're on the PC? Okay, you can able to click Control F. This search bar will pop up here, and then you just need to paste. Right click, you get paste, and that's where you get to see your address here. Just click here, then there you go. You can able to identify your address, and that's where the amount is. So that's where you'll be getting your airdrop. You're qualifying for the airdrops here. Okay, so example, this is about 200 million of tokens. 200 million, you need to divide by 1, right? Divide it. So one noise is equivalent to 1 billion noise. So example, 200 million is equivalent to 200 coins, 200 noise. Okay, 200 noise. Okay, so in order for you to know what is happening now, so Nois Network have already listed their token. Okay, under coin market cap, you can see here, Nois Network currently is listed at about 5 cents at the moment, 5 cents. So yeah, I think this is starting off to to build up. Okay, they are just recently listed on the exchange. Okay, under the Osmosis site. So if you want to know where are they listed, you can go to markets here. So they are currently listed at the Osmosis zone. Okay, Osmosis zone, Osmosis DEX, not mistaken here. So you can able to start doing the exchange. You can able to start buying Nois on the exchange itself, on the Nois, on the Osmos ecosystem. Okay, so yeah, that's where you get to see on the Osmosis zone, if not mistaken. Okay, on the Osmosis zone. So maybe if you go to Osmosis zone, okay, under here, maybe there is maybe they have already started trading, right? So you can able to see here. Okay, okay. You go here, right, Nois. Okay, so they have already listed here under the Osmosis zone. Okay, and then you can swap. So USDC example. So one Nois is how much now? No, it's about almost 5 cents. Okay, 0.049 at the moment. Okay, so they have already listed Nois on the decentralized exchange under Osmosis zone. So you can able to do your swap. Okay, so there you go. It's already live. Okay, so congratulations for you guys have already gotten the airdrop. And all we need to do is to claim on this 15th of January. Okay, which is this coming Monday. All right, moving on next. So next one we can see is that for Milky Way. So I did a video last weekend on MILKTIA, how you can able to qualify as the next GTO. So on top of that, they have another airdrop that is coming on, which is Demex. So Demex is actually a decentralized exchange and also a lending and borrowing protocol to support for the MILKTIA community and of course the Celestia community as well. So here you can earn two in one airdrop. Okay, so you can able to lend your MILKTIA, because what are you going to do with your MILKTIA right after you stake your Celestia under MILKTIA? You're getting this liquid token called MILKTIA. So in order for you to earn extra airdrop incentive, what you need to do is that you can able to lend out your MILKTIA, okay, under Demex, okay, in order for you to qualify for another airdrop. So this is one way to do with your MILKTIA here. You can see, get ready to milk your MILKTIA. So when you do a liquid stake your MILKTIA, okay, on Milky, this is the first thing that we do. Then deposit your MILKTIA into Nitron. Okay, this is the one. Then earn extra APY by lending your MILKTIA. Extra incentive or interest on your MILKTIA by lending out. Okay, so these are the ways to earn. But again, there is no clarity coming in from MILKTIA whether or not should we hold MILKTIA tokens to qualify for the airdrop, or should we lend out? Because by right, technically, if you were to lend out your whatever liquid token, it may disqualify you to earn the airdrop under MILKTIA. So you want to be safe. Okay, so you might want to lend out a little bit rather than the full amount. Okay, so that's the thing here. So yeah, you need to connect your wallet and then you need to deposit MILKTIA under the dem.exchange. Okay, so this one here also you can lend under the Nitron site. So under Nitron, you can be able to lend out your MILKTIA in order for you to qualify for the airdrop. Okay, so this is a Demex exchange. So you can be able to take advantage of this airdrop as well to lend out your MILKTIA. Okay, so this is the airdrop. okay, under Demex. Okay, so next one also we can look into the Cosmos ecosystem under Doki. So Doki is actually a meme coin under the Cosmos ecosystem. Okay, so this is a baby dragon. Okay, they haven't launched yet. They will be launching on the 16th of January. Okay, this coming Tuesday itself. Okay, so if you have staked Cosmos, Atom, Celestia, Akash Network, DYDX token, I think you have already considered qualified. But how are you guys going to claim the token? That's another question here. Okay, so Doki is definitely a 100% meme coin. Okay, I think this could be the next ball. It could be the next crop, under the Avalanche ecosystem. So maybe this is a chance you might want to redeem your chance to actually make more on this meme coin. Okay, so yeah, all in all, you can see you can able to claim your airdrop here under the Doki ecosystem. So the Doki ecosystem here, you can claim under doki.coin, dokicoin.io. Okay, what you need to do is to click register, and you can just need to enter your Cosmos address. Okay, so right now what you can see, when you click your Cosmos address, it will identify all the associated addresses such as Celestia, 𝗶𝗺, Akash, DYDX. Okay, so these are the things that you need to take note. Okay, so currently it's only open for Celestia stakers, 𝗶𝗺, DYDX, Akash Network. So I think if you guys who have followed my video and stake your Celestia, I think you guys would have already qualified for the Doki airdrop, which is the meme coin. Okay, so allocation wise, you can see here. So the allocation wise is much more favorable towards the Odin stakers, which they are catering about 747 million on Doki. Okay, following by Atom, which is 134 million, Osmo 112, Akash 67, and then we look at Celestia, it's only about 80.6 million for Celestia. Okay, so much more favorable for Atom stakers and Odin. Okay, so we look at the tokenomics for Doki, we can see 16.6% will be airdrop for the airdrop, okay, or stakers. Okay, 1.49 billion will be given out to those airdroppers. And then, of course, liquidity wise, we can see about 33.4%. Community pool, which is the VCs, developers, okay, they are given about 50%. All right, so these are the tokenomics for Doki. All right, now moving on next. Okay, so I think you guys can able to start claiming your tokens because the deadline will be today itself, 13th of January. Okay, so hurry up and claim it. So I think you have not much time to claim. Okay, so yeah, these are the things to take note. Now the last one, last but not least, okay, I think it's the second last, which is on the Ethereum layer 2 airdrops. So I think Zkfair have also given out their airdrop, okay, in the last couple of days, last week itself, I think. Okay, so they have already launched their token. And right now, if you're looking at Zkfair, they have a staking opportunity, which will entitle you to another airdrop. Okay, so first thing first, what is Zkfair is all about? Zkfair is actually a layer 2, okay, a layer 2 ZK roll up, okay, that is currently built on Polygon and Celestia, okay, powered by Nois. Okay, so far what you can see is that Zkfair's utility, okay, their main gas token, which is using stablecoin, which is USDC, rather than the native token or Ethereum network. Okay, so what does Zkfair does is that they are ensuring 100% Ethereum virtual machine, also known as EVM, right? Compatibility, exceptional performance. Okay, because right now what you can see, there are no openness, there are no transparency within the ZK rollup. Okay, so what you can see here, okay, in this world it is very unfair. Okay, you don't know there is any transparency that is ongoing with the ZK rollup. So with Zkfair coming in, they are more towards the transparency side, they are more open. Okay, they are more favoring towards the community. Rather than having any investors or VC or whales, everything is divided equally. Okay, so yeah, they are focusing more on openness and transparency here. Okay, in their ecosystem for Zkfair. Okay, all right, so you can do more read up here on the Zkfair community. You can even join the Telegram group. And of course, if you guys have missed the airdrop for Zkfair, not to worry, because you guys also can be able to entitle for another airdrop. Okay, you can able to buy Zkfair on the exchange on DEX, also known as Sideswap, which I'll be sharing you shortly. Okay, so this is the website. So Zkfair, once you have Zkfair token, you can able to stake your Zkfair. Okay, so the airdrop campaign is already ended. So you can able to stake your Zkfair and you can able to start earning the airdrop. Okay, you'll be getting points. Okay, you'll be getting some points on the staking pool. Okay, all right, so that leads me to another one. Okay, so if you look here for Zkfair community, The total value locked currently is around 129 million. This is somewhere surpassing Polygon ZK EVM. Okay, you can see, and it is about to surpass Starknet, which is also another layer 2. Okay, so if you look at here, these are the layer 2s that is under Ethereum. Okay, so the main one, it will be Arbitrum and Optimism neck to neck at the moment. Okay, so if you look at Arbitrum currently is at about 10.39 billion. Okay, it's one of the best layer 2 scaling solution for rollup alone. Okay, so Zkfair currently is somewhere around number 12 and is continued to build up because of the staking opportunity. Okay, all right, and we look here for the next one. So the next one here, this is a Sideswap. So Sideswap is actually built on top of Zkfair on the ecosystem for Zkfair, which their core function utility is a DEX, a decentralized exchange DEX, where you can able to provide liquidity, where you can able to do lending and borrowing, and of course you can able to swap. So if you do not have Zkfair, that's when you want to go to Sideswap. So they're also going to launch their token Airdrop, okay, 100% Airdrop to community stakers who stake Zkfair. So on top of it, you can able to do this. Okay, so this is the airdrop campaign. Okay, you go to Sideswap. Okay, you can able to swap. All you need to have is USDC. Okay, you fund it under the Zkfair network. Under us, you need to have a USDC, and then you just need to swap with Zkfair to qualify for the airdrop. Okay, so this is just one step to do it. Okay, so if you go to airdrop here, okay, you go to airdrop here, you can see, right, for contributed airdrop. So contributed airdrop, you can see liquidity provided airdrop. Those who are providing liquidity, okay, you can go to the pool here. You can add liquidity if you want, okay, like USDC or ZKF. Okay, add liquidity, then this gives you a chance to qualify for the airdrop that is contributed. Now, community airdrop here, if you see, you have numerous loyalty point holders. Okay, this is option 1. Now, the second one is ZKF stakers, which you buy ZKF and you stake, and that's where I give you the ZKF point. So the snapshot will be around 14th of January till the 20th of January. So about 1 week, okay, about 1 week for you guys to start staking your ZKF, okay, in the ZKF website. So this will entitle you for the points. So these points will be converted into side airdrop. This will give you an estimation on how much of the airdrop will be. Now, the last one, let's say if you do not want to spend any money on buying the ZKF, it's okay, but you still can do the Zealy activities under Sideswap. So this Sideswap here, which qualify you some experience points or XP, which will also convert it into airdrop as well. Your estimate airdrop will be depending on how much of activities that you are contributing on the Zealy platform. So this Zealy platform, you go here, okay, which is under the Sideswap, which I will give you the invitation link for you to complete. So what you need to do is that you need to complete this task. Yeah, maybe you need to complete 5 transactions on Sideswap, add liquidity or remove liquidity. That is entirely optional, but if you don't have funds to buy ZKF to stake, then you might want to do this. So all these are considered FOC, but it giving you the opportunity to earn the airdrop for Sideswap. Okay, so Sideswap, they are going to launch a token maybe after the 20th of January. Okay, I think this is also very, very important. Or maybe you might want to take advantage on this DEX. Okay, DEX and liquidity marketplace. Okay, that is built on Zkfair. Okay, so yeah, I think it is good for you guys to do this because this is actually free of charge, right? You're earning experience points to convert into side tokens for you for a chance to earn the airdrop. All right, so I believe that's all I have for this week airdrop recap, weekly recap, and hope you guys can be able to benefit from this airdrop video. And of course, please do like, share, and subscribe into my channel. And once again, guys, thank you for your time and have a great weekend, guys. See you.